Update. I'm Abby Smith. More than 330 advocates, politicians, business and community leaders have signed an open letter calling for an increase to Jobseeker. The federal government's Economic Inclusion Advisory Committee has recommended a substantial increase to payments. Australian Council of Social Services Chief Executive Cassandra Goldie says it currently equates to less than $50 per day for a single person with no children.
It was very clear as a finding that the unemployment payment is so low that it is now a major barrier to people getting into paid work. You cannot do what you need to do to get out and look for work when you're in severe financial distress.
Australians requiring ongoing medication will save money and time under incoming changes to prescriptions. From September, GPs will be able to prescribe 2 months' supply of common medicines rather than 30 days. A state funeral will be held for Father Bob McGuire, who passed away last week, aged 89. His family has accepted the Victorian state government's offer, with the time and date yet to be finalised. To overseas, Joe Biden has officially announced plans to seek re-election in 2024, the announcement made in a sleek election video.
When I ran for president 4 years ago, I said we're in a battle for the soul of America, and we still are. This is not a time to be complacent. That's why I'm running for re-election.
It sets the scene for a rematch with Donald Trump, who has already hit the campaign trail. And India is set to become the world's most populous nation, taking the title from China for the very first time. Projections show the Chinese population could drop below 1 billion before the end of this century, a drop in fertility levels, the driving factor. Entertainment and sport next. The MCG has played host to the biggest ever crowd for an Anzac Day match. More than 95,000 people watched Collingwood beat Essendon by 13 points. Nick Dacos won the Anzac Day medal, receiving 12 votes after 40 disposals and 2 goals.
The team was amazing just in the last quarter, just feeling us push, and the fan base come along with us. It was just so special. It's something I'm sure I'll cherish for so many years.
Meantime, Tasmania's bid for its own AFL team could soon become a reality. The PM is expected to visit Hobart this weekend and confirm a $240 million funding commitment for a new stadium, which will see the state granted a 19th AFL licence. To NRL, the Storm has taken out an 8-point win over the Warriors in their Anzac clash, 30-22. Warriors head coach Andrew Webster proud of his side throwing everything at it.
It was hard. You could see how hard the boys were trying to hang in there, and I think there was actually a period there, if we actually got a call or something went our way, we were probably still a fighting chance, and they would have found a bit of belief, but they just kept trying, all the way to the end.
And the horse racing community is rallying around the family of jockey Dean Holland, who died following a race fall at Donald. The South Australian's family raising more than $600,000 from a GoFundMe page for his wife and children. To entertainment, Ed Sheeran is ready to take his fight to defend copyright allegations to the federal court. The singer is in Manhattan, ready to take the stand and testify. His Grammy Award-winning song Thinking Out Loud isn't a rip-off of Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On. Mattel is bringing out the first ever Barbie doll representing someone with Down syndrome. The new doll is part of the Mattel Barbie Fashionistas line. The toy maker says its goal with the doll is to counter social stigma through play. And Hollywood is mourning the death of entertainer Harry Belafonte. The actor, singer, civil rights activist has passed away aged 96. He was dubbed the King of Calypso with the 1956 hit The Banana Boat Song. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.